And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's Jake Marisnick. He will lead this one off today. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hot shot down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. It's there. He got him.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 29, Mike Tauchman.
And now here is Mike Tauchman. First pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swing and a miss for strike one.
One strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting third, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Nope, that's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Ready with the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0. Tauchman is off of first with two away. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. So stepping in is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Next, it'll be Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Bassett is under it near the mound. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, and 2, here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting 7th.
1 out, runner at first, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The catcher.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count.
The count now at 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So now here is Chad Pinder looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
And 2-2.
2-2 the count.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Left fielder, AJ.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
Pitch on the way.
Hey.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that one yanked just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
No, inside.
Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Mike Tauchman. He singled in his first AB.
Tauchman.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tauchman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Lays off 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Tauchman is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marwin Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Marwin.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Ready now is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And stepping in, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last AB.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Two and two.
Inside, ball one.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter, number 4.
And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Chad
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's wide, 2-0. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
Jake.
Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit on the ground is short. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here is Mike Tauchman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 29, Mike Tauchman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brian Garcia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now
At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Garcia.
That's wide, 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey! The count is 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hey!
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the first
And that'll
baseman.
bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
In now,
Now
Franmil
batting,
Reyes.
designated
Now he
hitter,
turns and smokes this one into deep center
Reyes.
field. Quinn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So
Now
one
batting,
down, no one
right
aboard.
fielder,
And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Outside.
And
hit
this
the
is
ball.
taken outside for ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are
He's
two
out.
away now. Base is empty,
batting,
2 away,
second
and that
baseman,
means Jonathan Scope will get
Jonathan
ready at the plate.
Go.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
A
in.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here as he couldn't
The
help
count is
himself,
1
and
and
it's
2.
ruled strike 2. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right
Got to
there,
count
but this
2
guy's
and 2.
arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different
We got 3
directions he
balls
could
and
go
2
in right here.
strikes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder,
Leading off
A.J.
for the
Pollock.
Pirates, the left fielder,
First offering
A.J.
on its way,
Pollock.
and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1
Up
away.
next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Here's Marwin
Now
Gonzalez
batting,
now.
the
He's
designated
0
hitter,
for 1 thus far.
Marwin
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll
He's
toss
out.
this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the AB now. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
No, that's low.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Batting, the shortstop.
So now into the box is Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees' leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Mike Tauchman would be next. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 1-2 now. A pause, now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center
now
fielder,
into the box,
24.
Roman Quinn. He grounded out last time up, and it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
No ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Mejia rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in is Mike Tauchman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Domingo Tapia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One now gone here in the Yankee 7th, and here's Donaldson.
Donaldson.
First delivery to him. Hot shot on the ground is short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Joe Kelly will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit out towards second, taken in by Scope, and there's 1 down now. At the plate now is A.J. Powell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
so next to hit is Max Kepler. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
0-1.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hernandez.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little bouncer. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
So the next to bat will be Chad Pinder. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball! That pitch is out. That's in. Ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Kelly waits on it, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Underwood features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 29.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Marisnick aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Josh Donaldson, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball, that's inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went deep back in the 5th, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Daniel Ponce de Leon is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 32.
First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch of the AB now. Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a flare out to left center. He brings it in, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Bassett is credited with the win. Anthony DeSclafani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. Matt Vest. 161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. First offering.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Now the 2-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here now the 2-2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
That pitch is out.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he popped him up. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
And the pitch.
The center fielder, Jake
Hey!
Marisnick.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up is Josh Donaldson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full. 3-2.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
the first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Max
Grounded down the third
Muncy.
baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt,
He's
but
out.
a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman,